This uncouth being attacked you.
Okay, Sebastian is going to cast a silent image to conjure a bunch of crew waking up and joining the fucking top of the boat. Like, just dozens of them. All getting out of the boat and like waving their swords and pointing their guns and looking confused, and he's just creating a wonderful scene.
Okay.
Plenty of targets to mask the ones that are not the ones that are real.
Okay.
The DC of
they haven't interacted
the
with them
illusion
yet.
is DC 22. I'll mark that down, and then he's going to push control of the concentration of that spell to his familiar.
Okay, Grimsby. Well, I'm searching for you. Hey, Captain, should I light myself up?
If you're feeling brave, Grimsby.
Well, I know I got a lot to live for. I can make it sound like I'm running out of breath. I've been practicing. All right.
Him becoming a ghoul was very special. Very special moment.
Okay, so did he learn? He did not learn a. I'm over here. All right, so he is going to first move in the direction.
At what point can the rest of the crew join?
Oh, like this round they can join.
Okay, you want me to roll initiatives for them?
Sure.
Because there are things on the other crew members that probably could
powers and abilities that could help. Yep.
Yeah. Oops. Too many numbers. Need 18. All right, Daedalus, Sebastian. Now it's Sunwoo. Sunwoo is actually in a rope trick crafting, so
he actually doesn't know until somebody goes into the rope trick.
What's going on? Celissa, she hears what's going on. I think she's going to cast like mage armor on herself just to.
Yep. Not be squishy.
Yep. Banta is now awake. Ahmed, what's Banta doing?
He's running upstairs.
Drinking his mutagen.
And that.
Okay, there's a bunch of crewmen coming out of the hole. It's really strange. They keep kind of just appearing and popping out like a clown car.
Defensive.
Oh, they don't make any noise, so they're
defensive.
silently coming out, and looking at the skies, and pointing their rifles.
Okay, he's defensively timing his way up there. He gets up there and takes a defensive action. Okay, Lee.
Lee will drink his mutagen and just kind of hover near the opening.
Okay, Genzorig.
Genzorig grabs his bow. He'll tell Krimlir to stay.
Come on, send Krimlir out there. That's a tasty treat. No. That's a victory meal if I've ever seen one. I got a couple leftover Korean chicken pieces upstairs.
Griffin meat.
Num num.
Bastard. Yeah, swift action.
I can't say I wasn't hoping, but I was like, Krimlir on watch, Krimlir on watch.
We are going to cast Gravity Bow. And linger near, get ready to go up. We're moving beside Lee.
Okay. Krimler.
Grimlir is staying.
Oh, okay, just
Like
checking.
Like a good girl. Molgromere is yelling for the crew to stay below deck.
Okay.
Only Marines above deck. Careful.
What language is he yelling in?
Lingua Flotsam.
Okay.
I think it's the unifying language of our crew.
Okay. All right. So
He says the rest of you stay below deck. Marines only is really
you understand the you understand the logic here. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to give they're looking for soft targets. Nobody seemed particularly soft. The fish wasn't soft. Rose isn't soft. Black dog disappeared. Daedalus doesn't look tasty. The ghoul obviously is a ghoul, and that doesn't feed well. Banta might be tasty. And then you have all these crewmen. So I'm going to give them a 1 in 4 chance they don't attack the crewmen, or at least the first one doesn't attack the crewmen. So 1 on the D4, and they attack something other than the crew. Nope, they're attacking the crew.
Illusory crew?
The illusory crew. Yeah, and they have to make all their attacks at once. So looking for ones. No natural ones, although an AC 30 was in there. Okay, they're both then going to make will saves. And basically Molgromere's statements were confusing. They originally were conflicting, but they were switched to something confusing, so they'll give them a +2 on the will saves to understand. They also have evidence of the give me a roll from like a bluff or perform or whatever from
Sebastian?
Well, your familiar who's concentrating on the spell for the spell to react.
Oh, I see. Diva's bluff is probably shitty.
Well, he's got Sebastian's ranks.
+3. 22.
Okay, give me a second here.
The blood is sparkles for some reason. Weird. Little gem, fucking gems for blood.
Okay, yeah, you actually outbluff them.
There's something wrong with the blood, though. It's all sparkly and like
full of
hard
glitter.
and crystalline. Yeah, exactly. It might be the right color, but why is everyone full of rubies?
Okay, so the first one, the one who actually did the attacks, doesn't realize that they're fake. The one who was watching from the side does realize that those are an illusion. There's some snarling. So that one is going to attack something else. Who do we have? We've got that's no good. Sodak is... He's up with his gun thing. It's going to hover around, or fly around, sorry. Yeah, he's well within range. He doesn't have to be on this map. I can move him into the shadows. He can still attack you. And he is going to attack 1 Daedalus, 2 Sodak, 3 Sebastian, 4 Banta. Banta. All right. If you can't see them and you don't have an uncanny dodge, you're flat-footed. AC 27, AC 24, AC 27, AC 17.
Oh, god damn, Chewbacca. Okay, my mutagen works. My AC doesn't. My dodge doesn't work.
I think you just got smoked 3 times.
I got fucked up, yeah. 20, AC 20.
AC 20, okay. 13 damage. 12 damage. 8 damage. I think they found fresh meat. This is the one that we... That guy. That's the deal.
Does blind fight help him in this situation?
They're ranged attacks.
Okay.
I believe blind fight only works against melee.
What about deflect arrows? I think I have to be aware of
You have
them.
to be aware of the attack. The invisible attacker's bonus apply to range attacks. It's no advantages in melee.
Okay.
You still shoot the blind, like the blind guy. You still shoot him with an arrow, and he's like, "Oh, I'm the master." Oh.
I'm trying to help him.
There, we found this squishy one. We've used 4 rounds of our bolts.
How much damage does Banta take?
33.
Where are you tracking that?
Well, I kept track of it on my OneNote. And I let it do the addition.
Okay. I put it on your character sheet.
All right,
Or
Rose.
your token, sorry.
Yeah.
A bunch of bolts, like you've got these figments all around you, and you see a bunch of these figments getting skewered and then bleeding glitter all over the floor.
All right, Rose moves up to the group and will unfurl the continual light banner.
Okay. Which I think is just another torch.
It's a continual light spell. So give me a second.
Yeah.
Continual flame is the actual name of the spell.
Continual flame. It is a touch, regular flame, no heat, no oxygen. Cannot be. It's a torch.
Okay.
Okay. It is as per a torch. Torch, I believe, is a 20-foot radius.
With 20 more feet of...
With 20 more feet, which is kind of equivalent to Banta's or Sodak's light spell. Although you have slightly different coverages. Oh, fuck, you can see me! Hi! All right. Rose. Next is Siren.
There's a Grimsby Bard song going.
There's a Grimsby Bard song going.
Yeah, I think she casts Mirror Image on herself, but I think she's staying below deck. She's technically the junior officer, not one of the Marines, so she's just going to follow the...
She's just following the orders that are advantageous to her?
Yeah.
Ah, monsters! Monsters!
I also don't see Uncanny Dodge, so it's like, oh, go up there and get peppered. Mark would... Mark would be displeased.
Your familiar died.
Your cohort died, yeah.
No, you're familiar. Your cohort. All right, so Karen is going to hop out of his weird sleeping sack. Karen does sleep without pantaloons, so that is how he rolls. He really liked Ganzoring's grandmother's wedding dress as a freeing bit of clothing. And he's going to start the climbing up and out. And he's going to drink a mutagen. Who's all these guys? Look at all of them. Oh no, that guy's bleeding. Like, he's just showing up. Ginger.
All right, who wishes to fly into the darkness to fight the foe? All right, who has actually like dark vision or could so Molgromere or Daedalus. So I think Jin is reaching up from below and casting Fly on Daedalus. Deliver pain to them.
On the wings of devils.
I could also do that.
Who's saying that?
That's Sodak.
You
low light.
But you have a light spell centered on you. Yeah, that's true. Jin has but one fly spell. Who do you want it to be on?
No, the guy who has dark vision. I guess that's my movement speed is slow, so I wouldn't be able to. Well, it's fly.
Armor penalties still apply to fly spells.
Yeah, so I'm going to be slow.
Okay, we're
Try to bring them around here.
Daedalus. We're sending him after it. Give me the fly spell, says Black Dog, but no, it's invisible and
He's invisible. I can't see you.
He can't see you. Yeah, we'll see what Daedalus can do.
All right, Black Dog.
Black Dog's
Just seeing the quarter complaining.
furious that. Let's see if he's got any ranged weapons.
I can't reach anything.
I think he's moving up to where the higher part of the boat, just in case the thing lands there.
Okay.
And he's Kenku stealth. He's not yelling.
All right, Sodak.
He'll have his ready to action.
Okay. No, Banta's injured. Banta, head downstairs. There's no point for you being here. Fuck you. Can we cast light on? Do we have like flare guns or something like that? Because goddamn, that would be useful.
Well, somebody could go wake up Sun Wu. I mean, Sun Wu
Someone is
currently-
awake. He's in a rope trick, crafting.
He's just tootling away.
He's
got the
actually
flare gun on his hip.
He's crafting something currently for Banta. I
We need-
added something to the crafting list, and
We need the ape.
are you talking about me? That's kind of rude.
Oh, no, the one that
I'm
throws
trying to
fireballs.
be an ape. Skills
The
correct.
one, the one that throws fire. So Sodak's got his. Who's got the lowest AC here?
That is such a loaded question.
Ah, damn. He'll pull out his tower shield and try to give people cover. I don't have a feat for it, but
You can set up a tower shield as cover, or you can place it.
yeah, pull out a tower shield and
Okay,
place
so
it.
which angle are you providing cover from? Give a direction.
Where did it last come from?
It last came from this away and this away.
I saw what they look like. I assume they can't fly too well because they look like they just shouldn't fly.
This one's flying in this direction.
Which direction?
They both seem to be going Widdershins. And they seem to be trying to be like on either side. Like
Okay.
they're acting intelligently.
Bastards. Just land and face tank us.
Just come, bring me your treasure.
That's fine.
Okay. I'll put it so that it's well, we have some protection from this side, and he's gonna shoot us from the north, if that's the case. Actually, no, he's not gonna be able to. So this is giving us cover. This thing should be giving us cover from this side.
You've
Unless
got
it's height.
there's height involved, so depending on the angles,
Oh.
they might.
Crap. Okay, so I'll set it facing this way.
Okay. All right, so you pluck down. You're trying to basically give Karan and Rose cover.
Yeah.
All right, Sodak. Gaetano. Is he pretending that he's asleep, or is he trying to save the day, or is he with Sun Wu in the rope trick?
Yeah, it's probably nice in there, and there's no sway of the ship, so he's actually just sleeping in the rope trick. Katana already saved everyone.
Saved everybody. Oh, for me? Oh, you should.
He talks in his sleep. Someone just looks over to him, shakes his head, goes back to crafting a magical flask for
Bottle of drinky poo. The never-ending drinky poo flask. It ends eventually, but you're bloody blitzed by then. Molgromere.
Molgromere. Fuck this thing. Double check Molgromere spells. You caught us in this level where we don't quite have enough fly. Next level is if you. This is not an issue.
It's just like the whole crew just
Party just like,
ascend.
No, again, Zorig will have fly, and I think Sunwoo, that's going to be a second spell.
Cribbler's got fly. Cribbler can come out and fly.
Yes, and
here.
Cribbler next level will be big enough to be a proper mount. I'm excited. I'm excited. Molgromere doesn't have anything that will really help this situation, and he doesn't know the lights. Oh, he does. So Molgromere is going to cast a light on an arrow and fire the arrow into the air just to see if we can
Spot it.
If we can spot it, yeah.
Okay. Are you being told which direction to shoot? Are you like you just firing?
Yeah.
Or you,
No,
What's his name?
He'll say which way are the beasts?
Shield. Like the shield is in this direction.
He's coming out of a door here, so I think he's gonna fire it in the opposite direction. Fire it out this way.
Okay. All right. I'm going to say there's a 1 in 3 chance that it goes past them with enough for people to see. 2 in 3 chance for people with low light vision to see, and there's a 1 in 3 chance that nobody sees anything. So 1, everybody sees. 2, low light vision sees. 3, nobody sees.
Okay, 1.
Everybody sees. It highlights. And give me a second. It would be. He is been much more frugal in the positioning.
Okay, so it was just briefly we saw where it was.
Yeah, you see this little like. You can see this like in this outline. There you fucking are. How the fuck can you throw those shits?
Bastards. Get him, Grimsby. Show them what dudes do.
Chew your ankles off. All right, Daedalus.
Also now knows where to fly.
Also knows where
How
to fly.
far? How far are they? Damn.
Not far enough.
Get him.
Too goddamn far. I can't reach that with my guns.
Okay, Daedalus is going to. So at this distance he sees. I'm just going to check to see if Daedalus has anything that. Sorry, I'm like angelic attacks. That doesn't sound like Daedalus. Doesn't sound like Daedalus at all. I'm just wondering if he has anything that would create light. No. Stunning fist. All right, so he is going to triple move.
Yeah, and use his combat reflexes or his.
Just to be like, no. Just moving right in.
And he just has his mutagen up, right?
He just has a mutagen up. Bring the pain. Here, does he have swift? I don't know if he has any swift alchemy. No. He could swift poison. And then no. Okay. Yeah, he doesn't have any. And the Dance of Chains is not actually it's not a style feat, so he doesn't need to actually start that. Okay. All right, he flies right up to that one, although nobody can see his bravery or his folly, depending on how this round goes. Sebastian.
All right, Sebastian briefly saw where this thing was.
Yep.
Okay. Sebastian has a skull with some scrolls on it. I think one of the scrolls is daylight. I think we're going to use said spell.
Aha!
The website's so slow. Come on, load, you bastard. I want to look at the daylight spell.
You should do what I do and open the entire website and then never turn off your computer.
insanity. All right, object touched. Meh. Fuck. How do we do this? Who's beside him? Maybe we don't cast that spell. So I no longer see it, but I saw where it was.
Yes. So you effectively know what square it's in.
Okay.
Also, it's large.
Yep. Energy ray is close. Okay, that's not going to work. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. Fuck. Oh, that might. I'm trying to load the slow spell.
I think you have to target the creatures.
Yeah. One creature per level, no two of which can be 30. And it's also close. Not going to work. All right, what object do we want to lob over there, or that can we use to... Grimsby in his barrel is rather close, isn't he?
Yep, because he was circling around the ship trying to check out the peripheral.
Sebastian's like, "Hey, Ghoulie, you gonna come down here and I'll light you up?"
Me or the barrel?
Barrel.
I'm a coming your direction.
Okay, so...
I don't turn good.
Yeah, Sebastian's like goldfish kissing the skull with the scroll on it at the bottom, like things that drop into his tank, and is like ready to cast the daylight spell. Or if it needs to be outside the tank, it's like sitting in the next to the.
All right. Sebastian's readying the daylight spell, which is an R, not an X. Sun Wu, who's just crafted away.
Yeah, so the I gave it a name. It is called Banta's Bottomless Rummy Flask. On command, the vessel fills with average quality rum. The vessel is large enough to hold 3 drinks.
Number of times per day, or just...
It's just on command.
Just as drunk as you want to be.
Right. And he put this into the crafting log before his own.
I assume it like disappears one round after leaving the mug if it's not consumed.
Yeah,
or whatever.
Something like that. So you don't feel
it's not the infinite mug, like the mug of infinite money.
Yep. And then the next item is Krimlear's proper war saddle, like a large war saddle that has some bonuses to fly and to ride. So it'll help the rider and the. And then finally after that will be Sun Wu's gloves of the gunman, giving him proficiency in firearms because I don't have enough feats.
Feet starved.
Yeah, feet starved. Yeah. So Sun Wu's like, I'm just carving away.
Alyssa.
Alyssa is going to turn invisible.
Invisible.
And is going to slither up to next round, probably magic missile, and then slither back down.
Banta, you got a bunch of new holes in you.
Yeah, this is the bullshit. Where's the what's it called? Rope trick?
The rope trick is in the crafting area.
Down and in.
Yeah, what am I doing? Oh, there we go. Banta's like, I know, screw this. He jumps down this hole and makes his way. He's got 50-foot move, and he'll climb up.
Oh, hey there, Banta. Nothing.
We need your help. We're under. It's like blood everywhere.
There's like, for some reason, he stuffed something behind his back when you came up here. What are you doing up here? He looks really nervous that you're there for some reason.
We need your help. We're under attack.
Oh,
A flying monster. I can't see them.
I was putting the finishing touches on this, it was more decorative, but here. It's like a hip flask. You can smell the rum.
Oh, this is good. I can. How many I can? Yeah, is a new bottle. Thank you.
If trust Sebastian's, the command word is down the hatch in Imperial.
Down the hatch. Down the hatch.
You say down the hatch, and it I don't know if you have enough actions left, but yeah.
Yeah, it's probably 2 moves to get down there.
Yeah, you've got story-wise, it fills up with it goes from being empty, or it comes with having like a couple drops in the bottom.
Yep.
Like it's always enough to shake, and there's always a little bit of
three good swigs. So basically, you could do your 3 key before you have to standard action to fill the thing up again.
Nice.
Yeah.
This is very good. Thank you very much.
Is it really serious? Like, do we need to get Gaetano up?
Yes.
So he is bleeding from multiple spots of his body as these weird little javelins stick out of him.
Yeah, this is spikes.
Oh, okay. What are we facing?
They said there's things flying in the distance, shooting. He pulls it up. This.
And it's not Samu's turn, so
I feel like that. He takes down the hatch and he pours on his chest. To wake you up.
I was awake already. I already took my nap.
Okay, this is a quick aside. Maybe I have a different life than some. Have you ever been rum drunk?
No.
Do you have the gene? Certain people stink super bad if they get drunk with stuff with too much sugar in it, and rum is high in sugar as an alcohol.
I have not.
Okay, it's bad, and I have that gene. So yeah. Anyways, I that rummy smell, I could exude that if when I go to the Caribbean, I start to smell real bad. I just assume Banta smells like that all the time. Sorry, how do we get there? That's how we got there. All right, Lee.
He's gonna pop up. He currently doesn't have. He's just got his muted already. Okay. No, he's gonna stay down below and drink a shield. These things are kind of scary. Lee doesn't have the best 2 points at all.
Yeah, for us it's pretty bad.
Yeah, those levels. Okay. Ganzorig.
Speaking of soft targets.
Why'd you come where I can see you?
Well, yeah, the Acunian, when he can see things, has got a good IC. When not, I think he's moving to like this porthole. He's going to stay down below, but he's got a radiant action to like fire at something if it like comes above that.
Comes above or is visible. Yeah. All right, Grimsby. Well, you son of a bitch. All right.
Okay.
There's kind of I'm gonna give him a fly check just to see how graceful this is. It is this gentle kiss.
Okay. Yeah. Well, all you need to do is touch the bowl because Sebastian could cast through the bowl. So the bowl.
So he does it with enough grace that he gets to keep flying.
Nice.
Although he has to keep kind of going in that direction.
And daylight is massive. It's a 60-foot radius.
All right, so that means that from there, the people with dark vision or people with low light vision can now see this one in shadows, and this one is now visible in low light, or like this is shadowy for normal. Sorry, if you have low light vision, This one is in shadows. This one is in normal.
Okay.
If you have normal vision, this one is invisible. This one is in shadows.
Okay.
But Grimsby is going to go to the one over here. Coming to get you. I'm coming to get you. Ah! Boo! Fucking boo! All right. Cribbler.
Is staying below deck.
Stand below deck.
No, you're not.
Okay.
You're not eating my mount before she gets big. No.
Oh, she's not out on patrol?
No.
Crew!
I think they're staying below deck, following the captain's orders. They're arming themselves and waking up and getting ready to do something.
All right. This manticore monster, this monster core, is going to. It shit talks Daedalus. You are pathetic. You dare stand to me, and it begins to hover. There's a bit of a bunch of water below it is actually being disrupted and sort of thrashed about. There's like sound coming from over there, as there's pain being dished from both sides. It's going to bite, claw. And it's just going to bite, claw. Are we going to...
What's the DC for hovering? 15?
It's actually got the feet, so it can do it without making a check.
Oh, nice. I don't remember manticores being particularly
Oh,
graceful
no.
flyers.
They're flying as shit. They're clumsy, bad flyers. And they're slow. Yeah, so it's going to attempt to eat Daedalus.
Okay, his mutagen gives him +4 AC. So
Yep.
AC 25, it looks like.
AC 22, AC 17, and AC 17.
Nope.
Okay, it is saving its spines this round. As it is a full round attack. Daedalus, you will know pain. The one that's being chased by the ghoul barrel. It already got hurt once. The stupid fish keep watching it cast spells, and it knows that there's illusions going on. Yeah, it's flying with haste. So it flies in this direction. And does anybody who has low light? We have somebody. There's people with low light looking in this direction. Correct?
Jin, Sebastian, Sodak.
Okay.
I don't know what's Liz's.
It does a flying run.
Okay.
And it doesn't actually escape. I think it's just on the very outer edge of the 240. Yeah, it's 220 feet away from the light spell that Grimsby flew forward with. So it's still visible, but it like definitely appears to be retreating. All right. Rose.
Taking cover from... I don't know. He'll actually take cover with Molgromere in the captain's quarters.
Siren is letting them do their job, I think.
She's guarding the rope trick. And Grimler's chatting at her.
Karen is going to slap Sodak in the side of the head. Come on, you can do it. Bit of luck. You can get him. Shoot him. Shoot him.
No,
You can do it. All right. Jin shoot.
Jin is going to move up to Ganzorig and use a fortune hex.
Okay. All right. Black Dog.
just fucking angry, standing up on the middle of the ship. Kangaroo stealth. just waiting for the thing to come in. The ready to action is a vital strike Jetsam focus.
Absolutely destroy.
Yeah.
You'd hate to friendly fire somebody with that. Sodak. Ahmed, are you there? Alright, Sodak is lining up a shot and taking it. Gitano is waking up.
Yeah, that's right. What's going on there? Oh, yeah, you finished the flask. Yeah, give me a little sip of that. Give me a little nip.
Order attacks is Banta. Well, yeah, we're some sort of monster.
Banta just poured rum on his chest to disinfect the wound. He's wiping some of the rum from his chest and spearing it on Gitano's face.
That doesn't look too good. Do you need Katana to save the day? I was in the middle of my beauty sleep.
Gitano's going to cast a cure light wounds. He's going to cast a cure spell. Sure. Go get him, champ. He got you. Don't worry,
he's got cure serious wounds. You'll use a.
There we go.
Katana save you. Katana save you.
So cure serious wounds is 24 plus 6, so 30 healing.
Nice.
There you go. Get back in there, champ.
I go back to you.
I just it's just so taxing being a healer. and this spot was nice and warm.
Molgromere.
Mark's like, he left us with this wonderful character to roleplay. Molgromere is, I don't know, he doesn't have, he's got his bow out. He's going to ready a shot with his bow.
I remember at one point in time we said if Molgromere is using his bow, we know we're fucked. 8 decks.
Yeah, he's got a rated action with his bow.
All right, Daedalus.
Get him!
He's gonna beat the shit out of him.
All right, so Daedalus build. So
we rage.
He rages.
Dex rage.
Yep.
He dex rages. He's already got his mutagen running. He uses as a chain. I don't believe the deadly agility just adds dex to damage, right? It's not the power attack one. You can't trip a flying thing, unfortunately.
Nope.
So I think it's just whip the shit out of it.
Yep. Looks like it has a plus 12 base with Rage, Mutagen, and Bard Song would be
plus 16.
Plus 16.
All right.
No, Bard Song 18.
Bard Song is a plus
2.
3 now.
2.
Plus 2. So
Rage plus 2, Mutagen plus 2. He's got a plus
14.
12 base. That's 16.
Oh. Yeah, I'm looking. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong one. Yeah. Okay. All right. So 1d20 plus 18. I'm just gonna check these things. All right.
Okay, cool.
Critical threat. Critical hit. It's a standard damage critical, as well as he has a crit power.
Yeah, he's a crit power that it's sickened for 3 rounds, no save.
That's unfortunate for it.
As it's feeling the pains, and
it does feel pain, so it can be sickened.
Chains are ×2 crit weapon, so this would be doing 6, 8, 4d4 plus 32.
Okay. 39 damage is significant. It doesn't like this. And is sickened. And then it would be, it's not bloodied, but it is significant. All right, second attack. Sorry, we're going to do our fly check. To see if we can hover. Just as a, if he fails this, then he has to move before, like he can attack one more time, then move.
Mm-hmm.
So that would be +5, 6, 7, 8, 9, +4, 4 for mobility, and then +3 for the spell.
-2 for sick. Oh, who's? Oh, sorry.
Daedalus is.
Oh, this is Daedalus' fly. Okay.
He's the 20. He can hover.
Okay.
The opposing creature. Okay, so the opposing creature is now below Daedalus, so he gets a +1 from above.
Yeah, he loses 10 feet of altitude. This descent does not provoke AOs.
Nope.
Okay.
But above. Right.
Aim attack again, or is he just
AC 22 hits.
Okay.
This one time doing
2d4 plus 16.
2d4 plus 16. 26 damage. It is bloodied. 26, so it's 64. It now falls again and is out of reach. Daedalus is going to basically
He's lacking action to move over top of it, kind of thing.
Yep, he's going to basically teabag it. He's going to land atop it. Not landing, but flying above it.
Okay.
Whipping the back of its head.
You will accept your punishment.
Okay.
Sebastian. There's the sounds of
can I
chains
take,
whipping and cracking in the distance.
can I-
Sorry,
can I-
Sodak.
yeah.
Sodak, we were going to resolve your turn because you were aiming in the other direction. You got a bit of luck, or a blessing of luck from Karen, so you can roll twice in the next minute on an attack roll.
Yep.
This Manticore is just barely in the one to the south is just barely within the radius of the daylight spell for you.
Now, hold on. This guy is 170.
He's 170, but he is, I want to say it's 50-50 because on the, like, if they're at the exact same height, so 1 on a D3, they're at the exact same height. Okay, so no, they're not. So it's 240 between Grimsby, who has the daylight spell, and the Manticore to the north, but they're not on the same elevation. So
No, I'm just looking at the one on the west. I mean,
yeah, no, it's the one to the south is the one that Grimsby was chasing. So the one to the south you can see.
oh, I can see him. I can't see the other one.
Yeah.
Oh shit! How far is that? Oof, that's expensive. It's too far. That's too far. But fuck it.
Come on, you can do it.
He'll take the hackbutt. Take 2 shots. Then next round he'll aid himself and take another shot. So, is there a Bard song running by any chance? Or
There is a word song.
all right,
Plus
giggity
2.
giggity. Okay, Bard. Bardosh. So 14. So plus 14 and then plus 9. Plus 11. Okay.
Are you rolling twice on either of these?
We'll see.
No, you have to do it before you roll.
Oh,
But
first one, I guess. Second one's going to be a long shot anyways. Yeah.
okay, that's the first roll. Second roll. That hits. Roll again to see if you can.
Boy.
Yes! Strength of the gods are with you.
All right. Good. Wait, do I get to roll twice again?
I don't think so.
I think maybe.
Maybe. Here. I will read the power.
Same attack.
That is true. It is it's something that we'd actually run incorrectly in the past. Lucky presence. At first level, you can touch down link grant it lucky presence. The target's luck shall call upon it to roll any one ability check, attack roll, or saving throw, or skill check twice to take the better result. You have to use it beforehand. It was True Strike was the one that caused this thing to come together, and it is your next single attack roll.
Yeah,
So
if you had a bonus, it would still apply. I don't
but
know.
I
I
don't
don't know
think it's
about
the
the
bonus.
rerolls. I don't know if you could roll that twice.
I don't think so.
Okay.
No problemos.
You don't miss due to the shadows.
Run on. 18 damage.
Okay, 18. So that is 40, 51.
Okay, second shot.
Okay,
I aid myself, and then I second shot.
okay, and I forgot to reduce its AC. So what was the confirmation roll?
No, it was 16. Was it?
Okay, you missed confirmation by 1. Okay, next attack.
Wait. What are the bonuses for hitting? Bard song. Anything else?
You aimed? No, you're aiming on this next attack. What else was there? Any bonus for elevation? Was it flying low or was it high?
No, it was up because you haven't knocked it down yet.
Flank.
And what was the penalty for range?
You're 300 feet away.
Take the damage back.
No,
you rolled a natural 20.
You rolled a nat 20. So it's definitely it definitely misses.
The
confirmation definitely misses.
It would miss.
Okay, all right. You take a next shot.
Another 20.
This is rolling for 20s. Yeah.
Okay, you have to reload that barrel because I think there's an additional minus. It's either -9 or -18 on that. I think.
Why?
Well,
It's on a trap.
What's the range of your musket?
Oh yeah.
50.
Because of range, yeah. It's
50,
out of range.
so it's -10.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, we've got the -10. All right, that's fine. You still shot it. You hit it. Kren's super happy about it. God help you shoot him. He's stoked. All right. Sunwoo.
Sunwoo's coming down out of the rope trick.
There's sounds of gunfire and chains, and you see a bunch of
you'll continue to where
dudes running around.
Li Hida's like ready. Oh, what's going on out there? Oh, some sort of flying beasts. Oh, okay.
Salissa.
Sunwoo drinks his cognigen.
Li Hida got an abundant ammunition if I had actions.
Salissa, can she see any of them?
Does she have low light?
Yes. No, she's got dark vision and see invisibility.
Oh, see invisibility is nice. Okay, nope, she can't see any.
She will ready a magic missile.
Okay, Banta is healed up. Took 30 healing.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, no problem, Katana. Katana's just gonna go back to sleep here. He's so tired after healing you. It's like he gave Katana's life force is with you.
He'll go.
Now I get the rest.
That's very personal. I appreciate it. He'll hop down. I think it's taking about 2 moves to go upstairs.
But I don't know if you saw Marty's eyes with that.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, you're going upstairs again.
He pokes his head out a little bit. Do you need Banta? How's it going up here?
Mr. Hida.
You're a very good target for it, Banta.
I'm not interested.
Lee. Let's see. Lee is going to feed a True Strike extract to Sodak. Hey, drink this.
You got lucky. You were supposed to take Daedalus's True Strike.
I already got one. Make it count.
Take Genzorig.
Genzorig is going to cast True Strike. We can't see the one that Daedalus is fucking fighting. We saw briefly, but he's down below.
Yeah. He's getting Daedalus is whipping this fucking thing into the ocean. If it goes down again, it is going to be in the sea and not flying anymore.
Yeah.
Make your swim checks.
Let me see how long Jin's bit of luck lasts for one round. You might as well use it. All right. So Genzorig is going to from his position, he will lob an arrow like in a big arc to try to with a light spell on it. I cast light spell on an arrow and basically lob an arrow towards where the fighting is happening to see if we can light this up.
All right. Give me a perception check. Basically, here's your mission. You're getting a perception check and you're getting an attack roll. I want you to add the two together, and if you can break 50, you have a chance of actually hitting the fucking.
All right, so 21 from a 41 from the perception check.
Okay, so you're earing it in. Do you know
the attack roll with Bard's Song? That will apply. We did put up our judgment. Okay, plus 16. We get a total of 64.
Okay, so you are lobbing. So yes, the arrow definitely goes through the fight, as in it lights up the fight for a moment.
Yep.
There is a 2 in. Oh, we're gonna say there's a 2 in 8 chance that the arrow like strikes or attacks the Chimera, and there's a 1, 2 the Chimera, 3 Daedalus, everything else is a miss.
Okay, 2. Oh, you want
a
a
D8. Yeah.
2.
Okay. AC 23 hits the Chimera.
Oh, Katie, guide my arrow in the night. I'm a Zen archer now, you know. 16 damage. He gravity mode and
you 360 no scoped.
It has a light arrow sticking in it. Is the arrow stuck in the creature?
Okay. There's a it's a D2, one on a D2, and it's like the arrow survived. It didn't like break. Yep, that creature is now lit up. The creature is now also making a fly check not to end up in the water. The creature's not in the water. It was able to keep its wits about it.
Oh, I thought it was in the water. Jin would be in the water going after it.
I have your now.
A Katie.
You heard it! Go!
Oh, I need to even roll twice, so I'm going to roll again because that was on the attack roll part because we could do better.
You could crit.
Yeah.
Yep.
No. Okay.
No. Go!
There's like a little bump of the bow and the hand above the deck, like he's below deck. So it's like
yeah. All right. Grimsby.
Oh, it's lit up. So Salissa's magic missile goes off.
Oh, Salissa's magic missile if she is within range.
Yeah.
She's 170 feet away. So I think she's out of range.
Magic missile.
Long. Or medium.
She's a 5th level caster, so 150. Yeah.
She's 170.
Too far.
Yep.
Well, she still has her ready.
I'm coming to get you. I'm coming to get you. Oh, look at me in my barrel. I'm coming to get you. I'm coming to get you. Get this one! It's faster than Grimsby.
Yep.
There's going to be a problem soon. You maybe should not go out that far, because if it turns around, there might be a... Why, he's a aquatic ghoul. He ends up in the river. That's fine. Okay. Grimsby. Criminal.
It's gonna
Criminal
go, up and
to help.
go under the rope trick to see what's going on.
Oh, no, not you.
And she's like trying to pull the bedroll off of Gaetano, like something's going on.
I must be sleeping. I hear Banta. I saved the day. Let me alone. Leave me alone.
The day.
Criminal is basically.
You don't know how susceptible Criminal is, because Criminal doesn't Criminal understand language?
Yeah.
So you could suggest Criminal.
Right now, there's a grapple, like a pose grapple going on for the bedroll.
Just leave me be. I don't want to fight no monsters. Don't want to fight no monsters.
I don't want to fight no more. All right. The crew, they're staying below deck and following orders, but they're waking everybody up. The monsters. All right. I'm going to make a intelligence check for the one by Daedalus. Daedalus is still threatening it because it made it save. So, does it fight or does it run? The smart thing to do... There's no smart thing to do. It's in such a bad spot. It fights. The one near Grimsby. Does it run or does it fight? This one's a little bit more clear. Yeah. This is one that makes horrible monster babies in the future, because it's going like nah. No.
Chicken.
Yeah, half chicken, half lion. Yeah. So it's currently can't be seen, but you have the general idea of what direction it flew. The one that is going to hover, and it's going to go out fighting. It's going to eat Daedalus from the bottom up. AC 27, AC 16, AC 24.
One hit, the first one.
Okay. For 13 damage.
This will block with his con
Blessed be that which brings pain.
for two less damage.
Okay, he takes 11 damage. I am blessed this day. And then he'll make a fly check, which he makes. He doesn't like... he also doesn't want to end up in the water, being the easy pickings. He's a dex guy. He likes flying. He doesn't like swimming. Okay, Rose.
Yeah, Rose is just waiting with the captain.
Siren is just hanging out.
Yep.
Kren! Ah! Who's going to do the next cool thing? He's got more lucky bits of luck. So Lee put a True Strike into Sodak.
Yep.
Kren is going to give him more luck. Do it again! Do it again! Double or nothing. Jinshu.
Jin is going to move to Sodak and give him the lucky blessing.
Oh, and I forgot the sickened on the Manticore that was fighting Daedalus. So, would AC 25 hit?
I think that's his AC.
Okay, so that hit, I believe it's 2 less damage as well. So,
Yep.
there we go.
Bloody TV 17. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel.
Greetings.
Yeah. Jin. So Jin's She could do this at a 30-foot, so he actually doesn't have to move over to Sodak. So this one is a bit of luck for 1 round, and you could roll twice and take any better result of a d20 roll. So you've got 2 of these things.
One of them is for a minute, and one's for a round.
Corinne can keep on giving you his. The fortune hex actually is once per 24 hours. So.
I'm assuming Black Dog grumbles about Kenku in the corner.
Yeah, Black Dog's just ready to just kill something when it shows up. He closes his eyes, just shakes his head for a moment. He feels the rage of the Titan flowing through his veins, and he's just... He knows that this is just the way boats work.
Sometimes you're waiting for the boat to get there. Sodak.
Okay, so Sodak's now got luck and true strike. So do we play
2 bits of luck and true strike?
2?
Yeah, Corinne gave you
On
1.
2 different rolls, you can use luck.
And Jin gave you 1.
Okay, so we'll use
Use Jin's.
1 sec. We can see him,
Yeah,
and we can see him.
We lucky butted him with a light arrow.
Yeah,
But is he almost dead, or?
that one's almost dead. Yep.
Yeah, we can leave it to Daedalus.
We can't
The,
see this one.
the other one can't be seen currently.
Oh, this one we can't see.
Nope.
Oh,
It's
damn it!
trying to run away.
Damn it, Chewbacca. All right, well, let's take this one out.
The price.
It's not too far, so we'll use the luck on this one. Wait,
Okay.
hold on. I
It-
didn't reload.
You did not reload, no?
So I will use. How many actions is it to load one barrel?
It's 2 actions to load a barrel with rapid reload before you get the next thing. So you can reload a barrel.
No, I have both. I have my other gun.
You could quick draw to your other gun instead.
Yeah, we'll do that. So quick draw my other gun.
Okay,
And
you are matrixing your firearms, going through.
yeah, I'll go from the hackbutt to the rifle / blunderbuss. And first one's gonna have the luck. What's the minus? What's the distance?
It's 170.
No,
70. So
you're
minus
in the 5th rage increment, so -8.
5th?
Yep.
40. Damn it.
You got a true strike, so
Yeah, let's use it on the first one. So plus true strike is 34. Minus 8.
and you're rolling twice.
Yeah.
Okay,
Hit him.
AC 39 hits.
I'll roll twice though.
Okay, it still hits.
Okay, so it's 1d12 plus 9. 13 damage. The second shot, I'm gonna aid myself.
Okay.
And then you could roll twice on this one too.
Yeah. Minus 8. God damn it.
It is stubbornly flapping so hard. It's flapping so hard not to fall into the water.
Nat 20.
Nice.
So I'll use my. Oh, can I use the confirm on the?
It's not how that works. Sorry.
Oh, shit. All right, well, I rolled it. So okay, it doesn't matter. So let's see if I can confirm it. Nope, not today. But another hit.
All right.
Plus 9. 14.
Okay, you knock this beast unconscious. And it splashes into the water below. And Daedalus is considering...
Get the skin. Grab. Try to bring it on board. Is what I yell.
You will know true pain. Yeah.
He's so sorry. He's so dour.
Yeah! That's correct.
Yeah, correct.
Get him. Good job, boy. You will no pain.
Jin just nods to Sodak, like, good job. I think we're realizing that Sodak was a very good addition to the crew.
Oh, thank you. Your spells were quite helpful.
Kitano is getting dragged out of the rope trick by his bedroll.
I'm under attack! Get on me, you stupid bird! Don't you know who I am? Don't you know who I am?
Let's get into the light templates. I don't think we need them anymore.
Okay. Simon's just looking at the bird and Kitano and... Careful.
All right, Molgromere.
Not a bad idea. Some of you grab a launch. Go get the corpse. Okay.
There is some magic that allows you to read valuables of a creature. I'm pretty sure I had the damn spell. I was like, treasure map. I was like,
Treasure map.
no,
Daedalus.
it's blood biography I have. Crap.
Daedalus is going to fly down to this beast. We're going to check our skill set. Because I think it would be such a shame. This thing is so, like, interesting. Okay, does he have the ability to... he can use knowledge nature in place of his skill checks. But then he forgot to take knowledge nature. All right. He is going to attempt to do an int-based heal check to stabilize the beast. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Meh. It might look like he's trying to drown it. We'll see how the roll goes. No, he's basically looping a chain around the beast, and he's trying to drag it towards the boat. He's keeping it from sinking. He's trying to keep it from drowning, but he's not helping. All right, Sebastian.
Yeah, I'm looking for those spells too, Ahmed. Like somebody in the party may have them, or this is where you carve someone's flesh up and make a treasure map out of their skin.
Yeah, treasure.
Yep.
It's not a Sun Wu type spell. I don't think that's sort of his thing. But
I thought it was on my list somewhere.
I thought somebody had this too. It might be in the list of. This would be such. Yeah. Oh, second level bard spell at next level. No, Grimsby is going to take it, but he had to pay off his ghoul level. That's what happened. So it's in his progression.
But what about Gitano?
Gitano's not grim.
Gitano does not know.
Gitano says, I suggest you tell me where the treasure is. I suggest you give me the treasures and dig them up while you're at it.
All right, so are we still in combat, or is this
no? I think basically this one is flying away and declaring fair escape.
Okay. Everyone's yelling, "Get back here!"
Grimsby's like, "Hey, you better run! Fuck you!" for like one more round before turning around and coming back.
And then we'll send a launch with like Karen and Lee and.
Okay. Okay. When the launch gets to the beast is still alive.
Okay.
Daedalus has like hooked a chain around its neck and is holding its head above water.
Are we keeping this thing? Is it a new pet?
It spoke to me.
What? You can talk? Oh. We're gonna have to tie it up real good. And that tail is gonna get its own baggie or something.
A baggie.
Alright, come on. We basically pull its head into the end of the boat and just row ourselves back.
Aren't you a big boy? Okay.
New crew member.
Disillusioned. I am better than this. I am a higher CO than you. I am. Why am I taking water?
What is it? Command monster or
Charm monster.
charm monster?
Oh,
Yeah.
Katana's got a new friend.
Katano, come on.
I'm gonna call you Leonard.
then-
Leonard
and-
the lion.
It will spend its time standing on at the.
Nah, Katana
the-
doesn't have that.
Oh
Spell.
damn!
We're too
Yeah.
level for that.
All
It'll
right.
spend its time hanging out here.
The rest of the evening passes without further disturbance. Or captive.
Oh, I think it's like stabilized and tied up. It's tied up in a way so it can't like flick its tail around. Like its tail will be like looped up underneath its body and fucking tied around, and a big bag around the end of it. And, yeah. Stupid manticore. That fuck.
33 damage in 1 round.
So if there was a pair of manticores that were predating along a cliff near a shipping lane, where boats full of these things that need to see in the dark have their ships sail.
Yeah, we don't know the area. We didn't know that this was a bad thing to do. We're like, we don't want to go in at night. No, you don't want to be off the cove at night with lights and yeah, we learned. XP came our way, anyways.
Well,
It's
if
all
this
good.
thing talks, we're gonna make it sing to where its base is or its home.
It was so risky being a pirate. That was like, and our sails are burned. It takes 10 minutes, so the boat circles us for 10 minutes out of range and lobs shit at our boat, and we're all in the water now. 1 day out of port. The worst pirates ever. Like that there was
That's close.
like a 5-10 hit point buffer on our sails of that happening.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll store the. I'll use those runes for the.
Don't worry, you can row your
uh,
boat around at 30.
Still.
All your crew could just sit there and row while it screws around at a buck 50.
Right, we would have been at their mercy, and I don't know if they are as merciful to pirates than we showed mercy to them.
Well, he's got a neutral god and a lawful evil god mushed together.
Yeah, that's why we gave him Dread Pirate Harrigan's name. Harrigan's would be like, I'm getting a reputation for things I'm not doing.
But those people make my cannons. Why would I piss them off? They're my cannon engineers.
Right.
So you're just out there fiddling with political influence and changing things.
Oh, that's fun. That was super fun. But we definitely need to go and make magic sails, because
That sucked.
one Sun Wu on the other side. All right, both of our boats are in the water. Can't move.
Yeah.
And we both learned. Well, this is where like
We could at least
sails.
row. Yeah, we could at least
when
row.
you attack sails, it's a lot easier to bring down ships, and the Chitonese pirates that primarily use road ships. They're look at them with their 100-foot row speed or 90-foot row speed. Well, yeah, when you've got a 30, 90's a problem.
Yep. No, we were basically gonna ram that ship if it wasn't complying. Like we were just gonna. Oops, big hole.
You took his his holy symbol, and you took his personal weapon, which is of like dwarven craft and ornate and
Pirates, dude. Like
the
the most value in that boat was not actually the 20 20 tons of
Oh,
cargo.
it's the captain.
It was the captain's magic items and the pile of
And then his
muskets.
guards.
The pile of muskets, yeah.
None of which were fired.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a bunch of Tuggans who are like, you gotta be shitting me. They stole my family musket.
Yeah.
It's been passed down through this non-masterwork musket has been passed through my family for generations.
Some tattooed pirate is now using it. I don't know.
Some guy with tattoos now using it.
Easy
Going,
go,
hey,
easy go.
cool. Hey, somebody crafted eagle. Somebody scraped an eagle onto the side of this thing. Hey, cool. All right, we need a name for tonight's game.
We do.
I kind of thinking emergency might be.
Emergency was pretty funny. Doing the psychological warfare on them beforehand.
I know you are, but what am I?
Yeah.
It's our first act of piracy, boys.
Second.
That was fun.
Your first independent act of piracy.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So good.
It's the first one that ended
That was
happening.
pretty cool. That was pretty cool.
Oh, right,
Tragedy
the
avoided.
rum ship.
I mean,
we got some rum. Okay. And Banta. Yeah, all right. Second, that's fine.
So wait, I didn't write it on my sheet.
What's that?
Marty has to write up for the flask.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
I'll put it on. Your sheet. Yeah.
Perfect. All right. Anybody disagree with emergency being the name of tonight's session?
No, I already typed it in.
That's good.
Perfect.
Emergency. All right. It is written in the books for those watching on YouTube, which is where this video will appear. Thanks for your support. For those hanging out in the channel with us tonight, it's good seeing you folks here. And as always, we hope you enjoyed this as much as we do. Peace. Have a good night. We'll see you next week sometime.
Peace.
No game tomorrow. Today was tomorrow's game.
Good night, guys.